Size TV, baby. Stay tuned.
What's up, it's your girl Somaya Reece, and I'm here with Women on the Move, here to just be an inspirational motivation to women and just people out there in general, you know, to empower yourselves and to always take control of your life, because this is your world. And we're here with Size TV.
If anybody in here watches TV, then I know you guys are glued to the television with love and hip-hop. VH1's own love and hip-hop, Somaya Reece.
Well, my story is kind of crazy. I was a good kid running with the wrong crowd, and because of it, I actually didn't go to school. I stopped going to school in 5th grade, and I dropped out. But I went back to get my GED, and I went back to take college. And in my college courses, is one of the biggest things that I do is female empowerment movement. So thank you for having me. And here I am today. I work my way from the bottom up. A very common agreement on you treat people how you want to be treated, and sometimes, even though you treat people nice, but you don't want to, you never know who you're talking to. A lot of people, you know, were interns at one point. I was for a very big music video director who's now a very good friend of mine who has done videos for me on the strength, you know, to my music. And being humble goes a very long way. I think some people forget that it can all be gone tomorrow. And yeah, a lot of bullshitting. A lot of that. She laughs because she knows it's true. Sometimes you gotta smile when you don't want to. But, you know, as long as you're yourself, you can always shine.
I'm always a student first. I think every successful individual I've ever met is always a student first. They're always wanting to learn. They're always hungry. Nothing is unachievable. You have to remember that before you become that boss, you're a student, and even when you're there, you have to keep going. How do you stay on top? What's the next thing? And if you think you're gonna get in this business to make a lot of money, it's a rude awakening. You don't start making money right away. You have to do this, you have to want to do this because you want to. You know, I didn't make a lot of money at all for a long time. I grew up as a maid with my mom, and I had like photography business, I was an intern. I had the worst intern job too. I didn't even have a coffee job. I was like cleaning the trash cans, picking those up. But I loved doing it, and I wanted to learn, and I wanted to get better at what I do. And it's a constant competition with yourself. If you think, you know, oh, I'm the baddest, yes, you have to have confidence, but you can always be better. You can always do a little bit better and never get comfortable. Because the yes men is bad. Even my mom will slap me in the face and be like, that's not right. And, you know, always stay grounded and be humble. And you have to dream big. Dream your goals into reality. And, you know, that's really what I would say. And if you were born to do this, you don't even think about the time. Actually, there's no time. You know, there's no amount of hours in the day. I get up at 5 in the morning sometimes with this crazy idea, and I'm driving my managers insane, sending it to them like, yo, we gotta do this. And pushing and pushing, it comes into reality. And it's not magic. It's just because I dream big, and I work very hard for it.
English is my second language. I grew up just speaking Spanish, and sometimes I talk like Rosie Perez. And just for me, it's trying to get back to them. My biggest inspiration is the fact that they came here to this country, knew nobody, to try to live the American dream, and they were unable to achieve it by themselves. And it made me beast harder to give it to them. And now I'm giving them that. And my biggest inspiration is you guys, and sharing my story. And I make it teary-eyed. But absolutely love helping people. And if there's any way that I can share my story to help you guys and stay inspired, because everybody's gonna tear you down if you let them. and be your own inspiration, you know, challenge yourself every day. Every day you think you can't, you know, do something, don't tell yourself that, because I fight with that myself sometimes too. We're all human. But my mother and father, like, just having them tell me they're proud of me, and growing up in a house that was very violent. My father was a really crazy alcoholic, and he's a changed man now, and that is so inspiring to me, to know that he went from all the way to the bottom to becoming a better person. That's my biggest inspiration, and helping you guys with whatever I can, sharing my story. And that's really my biggest inspiration. You guys, what happens even with me when, and it's the way the world is for some reason. My movement is the Boss Lady movement, and I have in all of my videos, I have all girls in all my videos, and different colors, different sizes. I don't discriminate as a lot of men do in their videos. And I think that the biggest thing is for us to learn to you know, as well be loyal to yourself and to accept yourself for you are. Because if you're confident in yourself, you don't have to tear down another woman. And that's one of the biggest things that I feel that we need to work on a lot more. And I see a lot of you girls out here, you know, hanging out with your friends, and it should really be like that, you know. There definitely needs to be a lot more of that. And sometimes it's hard. I mean, it is definitely hard, but you can overcome anything.